Ja, herzlich willkommen zurück zu The Secret of Monkey Island. Wir sind hier
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym.
im
Prices:
Bodybuilding Studio
sword
oder vor
training,
dem.
30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra.
Ja, vor diesem Studio stehen geblieben. Und ich würde sagen, wir gehen mal
I
rein.
think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Würden Sie mich trainieren?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is. Even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said... But I digress. You just don't have what it takes.
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more.
Okay.
Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. Special student mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? This gonna hurt. Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Distance! Distance! Use your forte against the foible. No! Beat first, then lunge. Watch your footwork.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
Hm.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off.
Jetzt können wir die
I'm sure you're
Piraten,
feeling
die da auf
something
der
similar.
Karte rumrennen, auch herausfordern. Das ist schon mal ganz gut. Handelsplatz. Insel. Machen wir das so mal. Was wir so für neue Beleidigungen lernen können. Kann man hier stehen bleiben. Das ist ja gleich mal irgendwo ankommen. Und? Hallo? Gehen wir zu dem. Nein!
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Entschuldige. Was war das? Schon, ja.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
Ach so, ja.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather
Okay,
duster.
aber den kannten wir ja schon. Das war eigentlich Mist.
Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
Okay,
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
du kämpfst wie ein dummer Bauer.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Okay,
I give
das war
up.
nichts.
You win.
Nächster. Ah,
Aye, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
das kennen wir.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah?
Ah, den hat er auch nicht.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Okay.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh,
Da haben wir
yeah?
halt nichts, ne?
You make me want to puke.
I am rubber, you are glue. Uncle! Uncle!
Okay, nächster Fight.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Ähm,
Oh, you make me want to puke.
You make me think somebody already did.
You'll fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Was haben wir noch?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, yeah?
Da hat er auch nichts drauf.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Ah, den haben wir sogar
I
gewonnen.
give up. You win.
Ah, komm, 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 komm. Ah, nein.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
So.
My
Des
name is
Todes.
Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Also.
I've spoken with apes more polite than you.
Oh, yeah?
Hatten wir dazu jetzt was?
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
They must have taught you everything you know. Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You make me think somebody already did.
I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Oh,
Haben wir
yeah?
noch nicht, ne?
Where did my sword go?
Ja, hässlicher Pirat, komm her. Ah. Na? Wollen die alle nicht?
Whatever you wantin', you scurvy lubber.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Du
Prepare
bist
to
des
die.
Todes. An der Stelle bricht's. Landrat werden.
Nobody's ever drawn blood from me, and nobody ever will.
You run that fast? I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Okay.
Oh,
dazu
yeah?
hab ich nichts.
Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
You make me think somebody already did. Look behind you! A three-headed monkey!
The three-headed monkey.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Have you stopped wearing diapers yet?
Why? Did you want to borrow one? You'll fight like a dairy farmer.
Okay, da mal.
How
drauf.
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
Nee, mal schon Landrat zu werden. Auch nicht du kämpfst ja nur mal Bauer. Das
I'm not gonna
auch.
take your insolence sitting down.
I am rubber. You are glue.
Hatten wir da jetzt schon einen drauf? Affen? Oder die Landratte?
Ugh, you make me wanna puke.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking. I give up. You win.
Naja, ich würde sagen, wir machen hier wieder einen Break.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lubber?
Und sehen uns in der nächsten Folge wieder. Ja, dann werden wir auch noch ein bisschen weitermachen hier, bis wir die ganzen Beleidigungen drauf haben. Und schauen, ob wir den Schwertmeister dann schlagen können. Ne? Ja, dann bis zur nächsten Folge. Tschüss.